person who feels alone. This one for the hero who has no home. This one for the one who live for hope. Changing better days. Pick your head up, keep on fighting, living, loving. Make your mind up. If you want it, take it, fly away, soaring high above the clouds. Hear the voices calling out. Oh, you want love. Crash and burn, I found myself beneath the emptiness. Make your mind up. Wanting more, I let it go. Holding on to love. Breaking through, I feel alive. For once in my life, I'ma live by the want to be all I can. Let the rest just crash and burn. Crash and burn.
Watching it end again and again. I feel it in waves, you follow me. Drifting to places I should leave. So close to the edge of something so perfect. We were too scared to take the leap. I'm missing the way we used to be. Let me go. Left me in this mess I'm falling. Never know. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. Can't find a reason in my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall you came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reap me for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Each time of year carries memories, like a never fading whisper in the breeze. Oh, we will keep on changing all over again. Yeah, we will keep on changing just like another season. Don't want another day without you by my side. Oh, this season. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Just like another season. seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for them, just a time, just like another season. You came into my life just like another season. Not for them, just a time, just like another season. The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life just like another season. Not so long, just a time, just like another season. You came into my life just like another season. Not so long, just a time, just like another season. Come my way this season.
crashing down. All around this empty town, we're searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. Don't stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Round and round we go, losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place, a place where you make them just be alone, be alone. All those nights lying by your side, like you survived, feeling it shine under your spotlight. Like it's a vibe under your spotlight. That's the way every day goes. Looking back, I know we started falling. We were so fast, all tied up like a captive. I want you. Used to pay my mind like standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I know no patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger, Ain't no luck finding real love. Gotta know where to look. Time moves fast, and I've grown up. Yeah, I want to. Used to pay my mind like standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I know no patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me What can I do to make you stay a little longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a little longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger.
future's far away, but I will stay, I will stay. Just take a leap of faith, we'll find a way for you and me. Can't look back and run from what I feel inside. There's no more time to hide, because I feel again, I feel again. Oh, now I feel again. We're bringing this back to life. I feel it again, I feel it again, I feel again. We're bringing this back to life. Help me find the right words to say to get us back on our way. Can we try to fight against the grain of throwing out what we made? The future's far away, but I will stay, I will stay, because I feel again, I feel again. Oh, now I feel again. We're bringing this back to life. We're picking up where we left off and on again. We never quite could forget, 'cause what we got so intense. I feel it again, I feel it again, I feel again. We're bringing this back to life.
I could always be the one you wanna call when it's cold outside. I will always be the one that's right here standing by your side. Open up your heart and let me in. I promise not to break you. I promise I'll be all that you want. So let me in my heart before. Let me in. Oh, your love explodes. Our heart implodes. Your love explodes. Our hearts implode. trying not to follow suit. Don't like the color, I'll change the shade of it. I'm not afraid of it. I know I'm holding on to this, holding on. I know I'm holding on to this, holding on. Don't let me repeat it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2018 Next Acer Global Press Conference. The event will begin in 10 minutes. Please be seated.
So you only speak on.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a friendly reminder, if there are available seats in the front and center, please move up or towards the center to fill all available seats. Thank you. And the show will begin in just 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Acer CEO Jason Chen.
Hello, how are you? And welcome to our event today. Today, we're in Lincoln Center. It is Tully Hall. As many of you know, this is a place for symphony, for people to play and enjoy symphony. Let's spend a minute talking about symphony. It is a creation through power of many. And I personally feel very lucky that I have the whole team to orchestrate a product symphony so that we will be able to provide you the product that people appreciate. And today, I want to spend a little bit time on how we do it. Design is a very important part of our technology. In fact, it's in our DNA. For many products that we do, we pay detailed attention on how we finish it, how we take care of the details, even to every single age that we do. We want to make sure that we inject all our concepts into our product offer. For that, let's see a short video to start with. It's true that innovation is in our DNA. We feel lucky that we got wonderful product offer, and customers appreciate our designs. And we are winning awards in many, many areas. And you know, it's only when the product is near to almost perfect, then we can start to pay attention on other areas like packaging, like user experience. And you know what? We are winning awards all over the place, world-class awards, products, packaging, and user experience in multiple areas. And today, I feel very honored to have the CEO from IF, Ralph Wickman, to join me on the stage. Ralph.
Good morning.
Rob from Germany. Rob, how are you doing?
Thanks. Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much. Pleasure.
And I'm sure many people know about IF. Just for in case, can you spend a minute on IF?
Sure, I can. Very briefly. So founded 1953 by the German industry after Second World War, creating an award which is one of the top awards in the world nowadays, including product, communication, all kinds of disciplines, packaging, and at least as a design business is about integrity, the only shareholder of our IF corporation is the IF Design Foundation.
So it's a design, it's the integrity, it's the details that
Yes.
people appreciate.
Definitely.
And so when talking about that, I'm sure that many people want to apply to win your award. many products and many companies.
True.
So how do you decide that? So what are some of the criteria that you look at?
Well, that's of course, traditionally everything was about product design, right? And that was functionality, aesthetics, craftsmanship, all these kind of things, engineering of course. But since we developed further and we have usability, user experience and all these kind of disciplines and criteria, our jury has to cover a much wider range of criteria. And today it's not enough to satisfy your clients, they want to be overwhelmed.
So that you look at a lot of details.
Yep.
And we have a video we want to show and let people know how we do that.
Yeah, let's look
Let's
at it.
play the
Yeah,
video.
Sure.
We have 63 judges. The next few days we have to find the best of the best in design in all different categories.
We have a set of guidelines reviewing from IF. We look at everything. We look at every detail. We'd actually use a product, reviewing all sorts of details on it.
We are finishing the first round of judgment and going through all the different items of our jury group, awarding them.
After we choose the product we personally like, then we discuss internally. We can argue against each other, then we balance the different opinion.
And the whole jury gets the possibility to put their veto to judgments that they don't like. And we do this because we want this whole process to become very objective.
Within this extremely high quality of entries, make decisions what deserves to be awarded or what doesn't. That was a big challenge for all of the groups.
We really are looking for products that are outstanding. They really have to be perfect in detail and execution, have a great idea, some innovation, and how this product can be used for the customer.
So I've seen a lot of people there, a lot of product on the desk. So can you give people a rough idea how many products that you receive every year to apply for awards?
So this year we received 6,400
Oh my
entries,
God.
and it's about a 10% growth every year.
Wow. And how many judges that they have to look through all the products?
Well, it always depends on the number of entries. This year we had 63 judges from 25 countries, so this is really an international group of very, very experienced professionals.
Wow, that is a hard work, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But let's come back to Acer a little bit. IF and Acer has been working for years.
Yeah.
Do you observe any changes, if any, that you see some of the changes on design language and how the progress?
Sure, of course we do. I would say, knowing Acer for 20 years, let's say more or less 20 years, I would say the change is, of course, very easy to identify. Because in the past, let's say...
Tell us about that. How do you easy to identify that?
Until 2000, it was more about cases and boxes. That was at that time computer design, right? It was cases and boxes. Since 2000, I would say your design journey has started. And if you see the past 15, 18 years, I would say you see dramatical changes in a positive way, I mean.
That's good to know.
Regarding precision, regarding performance, regarding emotions. Because nowadays you sell emotions. Nowadays you don't sell a product, you sell experience and emotions.
That, I feel very happy to hear you saying that. If you could, in a simple language, one or two sentences, how do you best describe Acer's design language?
Right now, I would say it is still a functional approach. Of course, a lot of engineering needs to be wrapped and packed and make sure there is performance. But on the other hand, there is an emotional approach which covers the big variety from private use to gamers. And that's a real big distance
the new area that we are entering.
And that's really something which needs a specific design approach as well. That's a very different design language.
I agree with you.
The design team does very well.
So you have seen that?
Sure.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Rolf.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks.
Our designs are well received and well celebrated by our consumers. In fact, only this morning I was checking on the web on how people look at our product. Take Amazon, for example. Out of Amazon's top seller SKUs, out of the top 6, Acer actually got 50%. 50% of top sellers are Acer product. And the only gaming machine in the top sellers belong to Acer. We are very happy to see that. But even more, the most wished product is not just what is selling, but what people really want. The most wished product that out of 3, Acer got 2. So we are happy to see that, but we are going to continue to make sure that our design is accepted, is celebrated. Let's change the topic a little bit. Over the past few times of our global press conference, we've been talking about virtual reality. Virtual reality that we joint venture with a Swedish company. How many people here from Europe? We joint venture with a European company to create a StarVR, a virtual reality company. The company has done pretty well. We've been progressing into IMAX. We get into Japan in Sega, and we are getting into Dubai to create the biggest VR park in the world. How many people here have been to Dubai? Wow, you're lucky. All right, for people who have never been there, let's see a video, the Dubai VR park. Let's see it. And StarVR has gone beyond location-based entertainment, which is doing well. And we have expanded ourselves into showrooms so that people will be able to really touch and feel almost like reality. And we have already extended over into engineering, for instance. So for engineers, try to design and innovate through software tools. Other than they will have to do 3D printing, they will have to do the real mold and do model and make samples. And we have also moved into training and simulations so that people can get used to what they need to perform without having to really operating those machines. Last but not the least, another very big application that we are doing is the architecture and interior design, so that the designers and the end users will have a right tool to communicate, to simulate, to understand, to feel what can be done. One thing I would like to announce to you is StarVR is already listed in Taipei Stock Exchange. StarVR is the only solely focused on virtual reality stock traded in the world. We're very happy to see that. Let's come back to personal computer, our core business. We pay a lot of attention to make sure that our core business continue to grow, and we want to make a mark. Let's see the video.
They say we're entitled. They say we're overconnected. When life doesn't go our way, we're expected to say, why me? But really, we say, why not me? Why not carve the path we want to take? We know that if we want more, it's on us to keep going, keep connecting, keep writing the future. We believe it doesn't matter who you are or where you start. Each of us has unlimited potential. Infinite chances to make your mark. They say we're entitled, and we are. We're entitled to achieve our dreams, and we will.
PC continue to be majority of our business, continue to be a very important part of our business, and we are very happy to have our guest today from Microsoft to join us on the stage, Paul Donovan. Paul, how are you? Good morning, Paul.
Good to see you again.
Tell us what's new from Microsoft.
Oh God, everything's new. Look, we've seen just fantastic innovation. I agree with you that it's in your DNA. Everything we see, innovation, you guys are driving growth across the entire ecosystem. Before we start, tell me, you went to our flagship store on Fifth Avenue the other day.
I just did that yesterday.
What'd you see?
Amazing.
Yeah?
Amazing. You know what? 7th floor. I never seen any store as big as that one.
We'll take up all Taipei 101 next time.
Well, we'll try that.
I also saw a video and I saw some pictures. Your team was doing some mixed reality, you were doing some gaming scenarios over at our mixer studio.
Yes, I did that.
How'd you do?
Wonderful. I mean, my score wasn't good, wasn't perfect, but I really enjoyed it.
Look, we just see great innovation. Let's shift into a topic about some of the innovation and growth we see across the ecosystem. Again, driven by Acer.
Okay.
Okay, just 2 quick topics. First is education. We see really big growth. We're having one of our best years in recent memory.
Big deal on education.
And there's one reason, the partnership we have with you.
Here you go.
We're not even done with the year, and we've already known that we are going to have the biggest year ever with Acer in the education segment.
Wonderful. Excited about that.
Yeah, an example, innovative products. The TravelMate Spin, awesome device. Everyone talks about durability. Everyone talks about the sub $300 price. Me, I love the multicolor LED displays that everyone can see and all the kids are having fun. Most important, though, is the student learning outcomes.
I agree with you. They are the future.
You know, the recipe we found is that with your pen and Windows Ink, we can really drive performance up about 10 to 30%. Kids using it for OneNote, group collab and creativity using the whiteboard app, and then obviously STEM calculations. Just awesome stuff across the EDU portfolio with you guys.
That's what we have done. Tell people some of the new things which might come in.
Yeah, one more thing. Gaming. You're going to spend a major section of today's meeting on gaming.
Hey.
Acer's doing awesome, right? The market's growing. We see both usage and back in Q4, almost 30% unit growth. Do you want to share or do I get to share how you guys did relative to competition?
We outperformed.
How much?
A lot.
7x. 7x. 3 times better than number 2 in the market.
There you go.
I mean, so those are just astounding metrics, right? Literally setting the stage.
It comes with a reason. I'm going to explain that later.
He's going to, yeah. We're being a little cheeky up here. Apologize. I'm from New York as well.
Cheeky?
You have to give us some latitude. Look, you know, we're going to talk about a lot of devices later on, but the one that's my personal favorite, I'm always on the road, right? Look, the Predator Triton 700, awesome ultra-thin, anytime, anywhere, while maintaining all that high-end graphic performance and the screen res that gamers truly love. So an awesome, awesome device.
Amazing. Amazing device, amazing partnership.
Yep. What's next?
What's next? You know what? Doesn't matter. We will be your front runner, we'll be your best partner.
You are. We're doing it, you know, as we think about the next year, the next few years, it's really about one term for us, modern. We want to modernize the entire portfolio. Acer's on the forefront with us on making this journey and this transition. Modern design, thin and light, that you're proud to show off at Daniel's Broiler last night over dinner with your team. You literally want to show the device, it's so beautiful. Modern experience. These are a lot of the Windows features that we think are hero. You already spoke about vision. We're talking about voice. We're talking about touch. Ink and pen, my favorite, always connected. I know you're a road warrior, so am I.
Part of the job, we have to do it, right? We have to do what we have to do.
Last thing, modern performance. Look, Acer is absolutely our most innovative and our most aggressive partner on a solution we call Win10 and S mode. It drives better security and better performance. So we're super excited. We think it's a win-win-win.
Well, lean and mean, we run fast.
Awesome.
Here you go. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jason.
The whole industry of PC, at best, we say it's flattish. However, there's one segment that is doing particularly well and is very big. That's a thin and light product segment. And with our design language in design inject into our DNA, our product is actually doing pretty well. Our Swift product line, year to year, it has gone up 45%, totally outperformed the market. And today, we are not going to be limited by what we have. We're going to introduce something new. For that, I would like to invite Eric Eckerson to join me on the stage for our new Thin and Light Night Up. Eric, how are you doing this morning?
Jason, I'm great. Hey, thanks. This is a really exciting product. And after highlighting our commitment to design, we should really point out that while a very striking product, the beauty is more than skin deep. The design beauty goes beyond just the appearance. And the concept behind this that everybody was thinking when we were designing is minimize to maximize.
Wait. This one looks bigger.
You're right. So this is a larger screen, 15.6 inches. It has touch. We've also, at the same time, minimized something, the bezel on the edge.
So we maximize the screen and minimize the bezel.
That's right. We've also increased the battery. So now it has a longer battery life. It's going to last all day.
But you know what? The Swift 5 is the thinnest computer with its size, right? How does that work so far?
Well, so what we've done is used a combination of materials, choosing for the different sides and materials on this product to make it light. So it's the lightest. Although it's the largest screen in this family now, and now it has a larger battery, we've kept the weight the same as what we introduced last year. It's under 1 kilogram.
Oh, it's still under 1 kilogram.
So under 1 kilogram.
It's still the same weight, but bigger screen, bigger battery.
So it's a better experience for the user.
I love that. Thank you very much. Thank you. I also want to highlight that all the details, the aging, the cutting, that we actually pay a lot of attention to make sure that the product is doing well. Another product line that we feel very proud. Over years, we have delivered more than 10 million, we are talking about 10 million Chromebooks so far. So today, we're going to introduce to you a little bit more Chrome device. Eric, what do we have on Chrome today?
You mentioned we've had great success with Chrome, and we have. And I'm excited to talk about this new product because this is the new Chromebook Spin 13. It's a convertible device, as you can see, but it's also the world's most powerful Chromebook. It's the first to market with the 8th generation Intel Core series of processors.
Wait, so this is Intel Core i5.
That's right.
Powerful processor.
World's most powerful Chromebook on the market.
Wow.
So it has, with all that power, we couldn't just say, well, that's good enough. We needed to make sure it's stylish as well. Pay attention to how it looks. So it's an all-metal design.
It's 360 degrees.
360 degrees with the dual torque hinge. And we went a step further and included Corning Gorilla Glass on the touchpad.
Wait, so the touchpad is a glass. It's Corning glass.
It's durable and silky smooth.
Wow.
So this is an incredible new device.
I love it. Thank you, Eric. Chromebook is an important device for us, but today we have a spatial device that we also want to show to you based on Chrome. That's the Chromebook Tab 10, the tablet based on Chrome. Eric, tell us more about this one.
So this is a really fun product, in large part because of the Chrome operating system and its ability for Google Expeditions AR, for augmented reality. So in a school environment, it really comes alive. It brings the session alive. Imagine chemistry and mixing chemicals without being worried about spilling and burning anything. Lower cost for running the classroom as well. it's also easy to manage because of the Google Management Console. So all those Chromebooks we've deployed into schools now, everybody knows how to set up. You can do the same thing here. And as you're finding right there,
it's a pen come with it.
So this has a Wacom EMR pen for interacting with the screen. It's included with the device, and it's got great precision.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you for our new device, the tablet based on Chrome. In fact, what we have done is make sure that we integrate the platform, the community, and put together all the resources together to make sure that we create an ecosystem based on Chrome that students will be able to learn easier, faster, more enjoyable. For that, I would like to invite Gary Bretman from Georgia, the school district IT director, to join me on the stage. Gary, how are you doing?
Good. How you doing, Jason?
How is Georgia?
It's very hot.
Very hot.
Very
so
hot.
You should enjoy New York City a little bit better.
Yes, it's
cooler.
great.
Tell us some cool story.
Absolutely. DeKalb County School District is in Atlanta, Georgia, and so we are one of the largest school districts in the United States of America. We currently have 103,000 students that we serve, close to 6,000 teachers that we serve, but what's really most important is we are extremely diverse. We have over 147 different languages spoken within our school district, and so and what's really major is that we currently have about 14,000 employees. DeKalb County, we really are committed to ensuring success. I think Acer has been a great partner in helping us do that around technology. And so we want our students to really move on to the next level, and we also want them to lead a very great and productive life. One thing I want to share with you is that we really love empowering our students through technology, digitization. It gives them a chance to really use their voice, a voice that sometimes stays silent, also around collaboration and also reflection. These devices have provided opportunities for students that they just would not have otherwise. As we start to move forward, our goal and our mission is that education takes place anytime, anywhere. We want our students to be able to take these devices and learn on buses, learn at home, learning when they're at events and games. We want the learning to be nonstop, and we want to use technology to do it. As we start to move forward with this, what I do want to show you is a video of a short video of what we're doing in DeKalb County. I think I can show you better than I can tell you. Yeah. Thank you. So as you can see, we have a lot of devices, a lot of kids, and we're having a lot of fun. Currently, right now, we have over 85,000 devices, and we are still moving forward and growing in our partnership with Acer. What I do want to tell you is there are a couple key reasons as to why we use Acer, and these are extremely important to us as we move forward. Number one is customer service. We really believe in customer service, and we believe it goes a long way. Number two is product durability. Our kids can be rambunctious, and we need to make sure our products are strong, and Acer has provided that for us. And last but not least, of course, we know our kids need flexibility in their learning. They need touch, but they also need keyboarding skills, and we believe that the device that we have, the R13 and the R11, has provided that flexibility for us. So in closing, I do want to say we value the relationship we have with Acer, and this has been awesome so far.
Thank you very much. We feel the same. We value the relationship with you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Education is such an important part of our business. It's not just the business itself, but it's also our passion to make sure that our next generation have a brighter future. And for now, it's party time. It's playtime. It's gaming.
Are you ready?
Acer Gaming Predator has continued to conquer the gaming world. Our gamers love our product, and we are very excited. The new gaming phenomena has injected energy to this 40-year-old computer company. We feel young, passionate, and this is the right thing to do. In the past 12 months, in fact, our gaming business has gone up, almost double our business. And there are so many events that either we do it or self-initiated by countries that running everywhere. But even more, there are so many people talking about our products. There are videos, there are bloggers talking about our products. Guess what? There are more than 1 million videos being made based on our product. And so many of the videos and many of the content have been viewed by millions of people. And today, we want to go beyond that. For that, I would like to invite Clark Gardner join me on the stage.
All right.
Hi, Clark.
Hey, thank you.
True gamer? Are you a true gamer?
Yes, ever since the age of 7.
Oh, that counts. Okay. So tell us more about what we're going to have today.
So what we have today first to show you is our Nitro series of products. The Nitro series is emerging strong for the up-and-coming gamer who wants to really start taking their gaming a bit more seriously. And so we have our Nitro 50 desktop, which alongside the Nitro series display, the 144 Hertz display, makes an incredibly competent system. The Nitro 50 itself has an 8th gen Intel Core i7 Plus processors and graphics.
Let's see the Nitro product.
Yeah, let's bring it out. Let's take a look.
All right, here you go.
And this is our first Nitro 50 desktop. It has a very aggressive looking and very nice looking black and red design. And all the Nitro devices that we will have a similar design to this as well.
So the design language was consistent.
Oh, of course. It's going to look beautiful with all the additional Nitro products that we will have coming out over the next few years.
So you will be a Nitro PC, Nitro monitor, and Nitro
maybe more
notebook.
Yeah, we'll see.
So this is wonderful, and we love it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
But you know what? Nitro is great, but Predator is even more. Let's see Predator.
Deep in the recesses of the Earth's core, a team of Acer scientists were deployed to seek out renewable resources for our dying planet, uncovering an interdimensional portal, a door to parallel worlds. The formation of the Predator League soon followed, assembling a reconnaissance team of elite operatives, codenamed Predators. Over time, new generations of Predators were optimized with state-of-the-art technology, and a new breed of Predator was born. A lethal avatar hybrid engineered by man with the might of machine. Welcome to Predator Labs. This state-of-the-art research and development facility is responsible for some of the most groundbreaking technologies of our generation, and home to the League of Predators, an existential task force unrelenting in its mission. The recruitment of elite gamer operatives trained to explore, recon, and pilot these elite Predator avatars. A beast, assassin, sorceress, fighter, warrior. United they stand, summoning their strength to go forth and conquer.
Predator product line has been our flagship product line. And among them, Helios 300 is one of the best-selling gaming PC in the world.
It is.
And
yes.
it's doing very well. But you know what? Today, we want to do something special. You want to talk about that?
Sure, why not? The Helios 300 has been
And from a true gamer point of view.
Yes. The Helios 300 has been one of our most successful laptops that we've had so far, so we felt like it was only fair to do something extra special.
Okay, tell us more about that.
All right, as you know, in the world, we all identify with the world in different ways. Some do it through their jewelry and their accessories. Gamers do it through their hardware and through their accessories, which is why we've come out with the Helios 300 White and Gold Special Edition laptop.
Special edition, the white color. You know what? You get me to think about why all the gaming machine has to be in only one color. It's black. Now we got something
this is
special.
It right here.
The white color Predator gaming machine.
That's right, and it's not just a skin-deep change, my friends. This is also, we've upped the refresh rate from the display to 144 hertz, which for gamers out there know it's essential if you want fluid gameplay from 60 hertz. And in addition to that, we've also put in 8th gen Intel Core i7 Plus processors.
So it's powerful.
You could say that. And this isn't, we couldn't stop with just the Helios 300. We made, we went ahead and did some other things as well.
Okay, tell us more about that.
Sure. In addition, as you know, we've released a number of new gadget products from the Predator line. We felt like it was only fair to do the same treatment to some of our gadgets that we gave the Helios 300. So we have our white line of gadgets that feel free to go upstairs, check them out yourself.
Yeah, the whole series fits the personality.
Yeah, collect the whole set. So you can check them out upstairs and see what you think. What about you, Jason? Do you prefer the black or the white?
I'm not going to tell you.
All right. Can I take both?
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Another anchor product that we're going to talk about is our Helios 500. Let's see the video.
The synergy of brute strength, relentless power, and mainlining adrenaline. Born of elite core power to thrive under pressure in the most hostile conditions. Equipped with enhanced visual acuity and built to overclock. Prepare for combat of this world and beyond. Go forth and conquer.
Helios 500.
The Helios 500. It is a beast.
The beast.
I mean this in the best kind of way. As you can tell, it's already larger than the Helios 300, and that's because it has a 17-inch screen with 144 hertz and NVIDIA G-Sync. So if you want extremely fluid gameplay, that's pretty much essential. And it's got the performance to back it up as well.
Okay, and when we're talking about performance,
in this case, we mean an 8th gen Intel Core i9 processor, 8950 HK. For those in the know, the K
i9 Plus.
Exactly, and for those in the know, the K means overclocking. In addition to that, you've got graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070, but that's not, this is a gaming machine, right? So ultimately, you want to use it for games. So to give you the edge online for games like Fortnite, Overwatch, League of Legends, you name it, we do have killer Ethernet Double-Shot Pro and killer Ethernet inside. And when you're playing, these things are going to naturally heat up.
Yeah, especially when you want to do an overclock, you stretch it performance, it heats up.
Exactly.
And we got a solution for that.
We do. As you know, for Acer, cooling always comes first. Our AeroBlade 3D technology, these fans are ultra thin, all metal. There's 59 bladed fans. we've always cared about keeping throttling to an absolute minimum. And so for every Predator laptop, we make sure that it has this technology inside.
And in fact, we pay a lot of attention on our thermal technology. Again, allow me to repeat myself. I come from semiconductor background. I do understand performance and thermal trade-off. So when we do a good job in our thermal, the performance gets better.
Definitely.
Thermal alone, ladies and gentlemen, Acer has filed and obtained more than 270 patents. You see how much effort that we put into it to make sure that every single performance can be perfectly performed.
Exactly. Cooling comes first. So if you want, go to extremes with the Helios 500 because it can handle the heat.
I like that. Yeah. For that, thank you very much, Clark.
You're welcome.
And we'd like to introduce Steve Long from Intel to join me on the stage. Steve.
All right,
long
Jason.
time no see, my friend.
How's it going, my friend?
Wonderful. How you doing?
Great. I'm doing great. Thanks for having me out in the sexy part of the presentation here.
Here you go. Wow, other people might complain, but okay,
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah, Jason, I think I'm overdressed too. I'll blame my team for that next time. Jason, it's great to be here, first of all. It's exciting to see the transformation that both of our companies are undergoing. You know, I've worked with you guys for 15 years, with you as well for over 15 years.
Oh, it's more than that.
More than that. But, you know, and honestly, Intel categorizes our partnership around three vectors. It's
Tell us about that. Three.
Focus, innovation, and velocity.
Here you go.
On focus, you know, Jason, our industry's matured. As our industry has matured, it's required us to pick where we're going to go after segments together,
That's true.
right? So for us, for Intel, we're seeing explosive growth in the commercial segment. We've partnered with you guys in some of that.
We worked together on that.
We talked, the team talked earlier about all the work and the underpinning that we're doing around modern and 2-in-1 devices and thin and light and the explosion that's happening there. You know, we also talked about the activity that you guys are leading with in Chrome, and we're very excited about that.
And using Core i processor for.
And you're driving Core in Chrome for the first time that we've seen, so we're very excited.
But now we're talking about gaming.
But you brought me up to talk about gaming. And
there you go.
You guys already stole some of the thunder here, but look, gaming is an industry that is a $30 billion industry that we see.
And growing.
And growing. You saw some of the growth figures. We figure it's growing at over $2 billion a year, just a year.
$2 billion a year.
$2 billion a year. And PC gaming, which is really where you guys are going and exploring and developing an ecosystem around, that's growing faster than that.
Even better.
You know, the team already congratulated you on 94% year-on-year growth. I couldn't be more excited to be part of that, Jason. And that's really about focus, right? We've had to choose where we're betting together.
That's true.
The second thing is innovation, right? And we talked about the underpinning of what 8th gen core processors do across all your product lines. But in gaming, the team already gave me a great step up with i9. You have chosen the ultimate processor which brings performance to gaming. Gamers want performance. They want to show their fans what they can do. They want to be faster. And that's exactly what that 8th gen does. It's 6 cores, 12 threads.
And your processor and our thermal solution.
Our processor, your thermal solution, and that performance is what you guys can deliver. So we're very excited about that. Overclocking capabilities. And one thing that you also mentioned, that plus denotes Optane memory. You guys have gone top to bottom with options.
That give an extra notch to it.
Which, again, adapts to the way the user is experiencing the system. It's a great opportunity for gaming. So, innovation in gaming, very excited about. And last but not least, I'll just say it. There's no better partner that goes faster and with velocity than you guys.
We want to be the front runner.
You always have been, and we are excited to continue doing that. Focus, innovation, and velocity, my friend.
Wonderful partnership.
Thank you
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. And we would like to invite Clark to come back on the stage, talking about what gamers really want. PC, monitor, very important, but it go beyond that.
Yeah, and the atmosphere is really key. As you can tell from watching most streams, everyone has their own sort of style in place. And it's not just the display, it's not just the computer, it's the entire environment itself. And so that's
the atmosphere, the environment.
Exactly, and that's why we continue to release new gadgets over the years, such as the Galia 500 and our...
yeah, I remember that 3D headsets that we win
3D
awards
soundscape technology
by IF.
around, and which is why we've continued to evolve this as well. And so we have a new mouse to show you today, and this is our Cestus line of mice. It is the Cestus 510.
Let's see the video.
Sure, let's do it. do I bring it up? Yeah, I do. Okay.
Clock, we all know mice is important for gamers.
They are.
But I want to go a little bit more deeper.
This is our Cessus 510, and if I had to describe this in 2 words, this mouse is all about total control.
Total control.
Exactly. Like this mouse is going to give gamers the kind of speed they want in a lot of fast-paced games. It's using a Pixart 3389 sensor technology. In addition to that, it can handle up to 16,000 DPI, 400 itches per second, which is incredibly important because as you move your mouse around the mouse pad,
position.
Exactly.
Speed and position.
The sensor will keep up with the mouse so that the mouse doesn't have to guess where things are going. In addition to that, in terms of comfort, this mouse is all about that, finding that ergonomic sweet spot. And the way that it does it is that the top panel here is removable.
It's removable.
As well as the right side.
And tell people why we want to make this removable.
The reason is, for most gamers, it's incredibly important to have comfort because you're going to be gaming for long sessions, and even when you're not gaming, you're still going to be using your computer. So you want the most comfortable mouse that, while being a good, comfortable mouse, is also incredible for gaming as well. And a little bit of extra note, we will offer, in the future, some different top panels, so you can stylize your 510 to the kind of thing you want it to look like, which we mentioned was important.
So suitable for every personality and also individual requirements.
Exactly, and it doesn't stop there. It does have the regular, it's got 16.8 million RGB, 8 programmable buttons, and tons of other technology inside.
That sounds great.
So I suggest if you get a chance, go second floor, check it
out.
Yeah, thank you.
And for that, there's one more thing I would like to show on the Gadget product line.
That's right. Say you've got your 510, you've got your Galia 500 set, Triton 700, and you AC adapter and your laptop, and you try to put them in the backpack, and you always think to yourself, this isn't going to work.
A backpack?
Well, it's too full.
Yeah. And you want to make sure that they are well protected, right?
To answer the call to that question today, we have our Predator hard case.
Hard case.
This is a Pelican case. It's made from military-grade material.
Military-grade.
Dust-proof, waterproof, and airtight. And if we can pop it open here, I can go ahead and put the mouse inside.
Okay. Let's open it.
If you were to put this on the battlefield, I'm sure it would be the last thing standing, given a few hundred years even. Yeah, go ahead and see in there. So we got the mouse inside.
So the foams are customer tailorable.
That's right. So you can custom tailor the foam to exactly what you need if you want to travel with a bit of style. This is exactly what you need in order to do that. And if you want to make sure if it did fall from the plane that it would still survive.
That's a bit too much.
But it's an incredible case for gamers who need to travel, especially esports gamers who are going to move
travel and transport to make sure that all the babies are well protected.
Exactly.
And for that, we actually have been quite a whole family of Gadget product line.
We do.
But in fact, one thing I realized that when people check out on the accessory or gaming, the number one item that people are interested is about the chair.
That's right. We do have a Predator gaming chair. We didn't bring it out on the stage for you. So we're trying to encourage you, go check it out on the second floor. Have a good seat. I know some of you traveled a long way.
Sit on it,
those from Europe.
Try on it, and hopefully you will like it.
Oh, I definitely enjoy it. The racing chairs are very comfortable, and they're the top choice for most gamers these days as well.
That sounds great. That sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember last time in our Berlin event, one of the highlights was our Orion 9000 desktop monster gaming machine.
It's quite big.
It's a huge, it's gigantic, right? And a lot of people have been talking about this product. And today, we would like to introduce the sibling of the Orion
the little brother.
9000. Let's see the video.
Sure, let's do it.
Jayo. Orion 9000 and Orion 5000.
Orion 5000.
Let's talk about this
is.
machine.
Or there he is. So this is the Orion 5000. We care a lot about our products. The Orion 5000 has that same iconic look to it that the Orion 9000 did. So
I remember what people really like is see-through chassis.
That's right. It does
and
have
with EMI protection.
It does have some similarities to the 9000. It does have the EMI compliant see-through side panel. And what this does is it creates a Faraday cage around the system, which protects the internal components from any interference on the outside going through, and potentially protects us from any interference on the
Basically,
inside.
we'll lock all the EMI inside, right?
Exactly.
That's another differentiation that we do, because we understand for a lot of desktop gaming machines, people love to have a see-through chassis.
They do.
But EMI is a concern, and we are the only one able to do that. We actually file a patent on that.
And if we were to take a peek on the inside, you probably saw from the video itself, it does have HN Intel Core i7 Plus 8700K overclockable processor, as well as two NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti
to give you the
and
power.
SLI. So if you're really thinking, I need more, this will handle that quite well.
That sounds great to me.
So this is the Orion 5000. It's incredibly powerful, and we're really happy for you to have a chance to play around on it later as well.
5000 is wonderful, but we also get the 3000.
We did. We couldn't stop at 5. 3000 seemed like a good choice as well. This is the Predator Orion 3000. You can tell from right there that it has that similar style to the front and the EMI compliant see-through side panel. It's incredibly
so the signature
important.
design will be consistent.
Exactly. The iconic look is something that at Predator we care a lot about, and it's present in every one of our devices. If you've taken a look at the products that we've released over the past year, they all have a certain feeling, a certain design.
The consistency of touch and feel and look and touch, right? And,
Exactly.
and by the way, very important is to make sure that we have our own differentiation. So for thermal, for EMI, those are the two major differentiation that why Acer will be able to perform and outperform
That's right.
the market.
This does have the Ice Tunnel 2.0 technology, which pulls in cold air as well as, and it will pull in cold air to differentiate the different cooling sections as well.
That sounds great. So it looks wonderful on the screen that a whole family and 3 brothers or sisters, the Orion family.
That's
But I
right.
can tell you, it looks even better in the demo area. Make sure that you take a selfie, you take a photo, you take a video,
Take them home.
all of them all together is right there.
That's right.
So that's pretty much what we have on Orion desktop, notebook, gadgets.
That's about it, I believe.
But there's one more thing.
We're gonna tell everybody about this today, or?
That is?
The machine, it's not for the faint of heart. I'll tell you that.
Predator X. Ladies and gentlemen, Predator X. Predator X. Tell people more about that. Why is that different from regular Predator machine?
Well, like all of our X machines, it's pushed to a new limit. This is not just a gaming machine. It's really something more. And the reason why is that as gaming has evolved, as technology has evolved over the past, I'd say, 5 to 10 years, gamers are not just gaming anymore. They're doing more. They're editing. They're rendering. They are doing live streaming.
Oh, so multitasking.
All of
scenario.
these at the same time with many peripherals, many accessories plugged in. And when this happens, it takes an incredible amount of CPU processing demand.
So with this time, we are taking a different CPU in the gaming world.
That's
the
right.
Xeon processor, what
Xeon
people use in the workstation, in server, in data center, we are bringing the power into the gaming world,
That's
ladies and gentlemen.
So it's got the dual Xeon processors that can handle every task you have in mind. You put it there and
So it will be multitasking, will be all kinds of scenario, and
Yes.
potentially multi-user in the LAN party as well.
Oh, definitely. I'm fairly certain you could hook up everyone to it and have everybody live streaming at the same time.
Thank you, Clark.
You're welcome. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you very much. It's been a while, and actually we talked quite a bit of products. Hope you enjoy our show today. And we plan to show our next product lineup about 6 months from now in Berlin. So I will see you in Berlin for our next lineup. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. But by the way, I almost forgot. We're announcing a partnership with 20th Century Fox with a new movie coming out, a Predator movie, coming in September. So while you are walking to our demo area, we hope we will be able to show you the movie trailer to entertain you a little bit. Let's see the movie trailer, Predator. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time today. Please take the time to enjoy our products upstairs and some snacks, but please be careful with the crumbs. Thank you.
holding on to this, holding on. I know I'm holding on to this, holding on. Don't let me repeat it. Don't let me repeat it. Fast forward a year or two, friends have changed, but so can you, so can you.